Hey there, I'm meteorologist Pamela Gardner. It was a beautiful start to the weekend. High temp today, 53 degrees. The average high 36 this time of the year. So we were well above average. Didn't quite hit a record, just 10 degrees short of that record high of 63 set back in 1974. We had a gusty south-southwest wind all day long. And overnight lows won't fall back too much. We'll be in the upper 30s and mid 40s for those lows. 44 in Boston and Lawrence and 46 degrees across Plymouth. Hour by hour forecast. You see this evening, the clouds continue to thicken up as a cold front approaches the area. After midnight, some scattered showers, light rain into Sunday morning. You're waking up, going out for a morning run. Well, you may want to wait an hour or two because once you get past 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hour, we start to dry off here in Boston. And then by the afternoon hours, the Cape, the islands drying off. Perhaps some areas of lingering drizzle, a couple sprinkles, yes, but ultimately it will be a dry afternoon, a dry evening for Sunday as well. Just those clouds will rule the forecast. So even though temperatures will be pretty much just as warm as what we saw today, we won't have as much sunshine. 51 degrees in Boston, though, spring-like in Bedford with a high of 51. Same for Lawrence and Rockport, 50 degrees, and Plymouth 50 for that high temperature. As we turn towards Monday into Tuesday, there's a coastal low that we've been keeping a close watch on. Forecast models have at one point brought it closer to southeastern New England. And at one point, it looked like we could see some decent snow accumulation. Forecast models have flipped and have tracked a little bit farther to the south and east, so not a lot of snow looking like at this point Monday into Tuesday. It still looks like we will see some coastal issues, perhaps minor flooding along those high tide times the next several days because of the supermoon and the full moon coinciding by Wednesday. So the tide heights right here for Boston, 11.3 feet Monday. This is the morning high tide. Morning tide on Tuesday, 11.7 feet. And that one is when we could also see those gusty northeast winds creating some wave heights just offshore, perhaps 10 to 15 feet. Add a 1 to 1.5 foot surge on top of that high tide in Boston and maybe some minor coastal flooding. This would be the case all along the northern and eastern facing beaches too, from Cape Ann to down to Cape Cod. Wednesday, we have higher high tides again because of that supermoon on Wednesday, and then same deal for Thursday, but not tracking that coastal storm that moves way out of our area by the end of the week. So the super blue moon is going to happen Wednesday, officially full at 6:26 in the morning, moonrise 5:19 in the evening. 3% of full moons are blue moons, and 25% of full moons are super moons. Some fun facts for you. But, of course, when we're dealing with coastal issues, not so fun. So we'll keep you up to date on the coastal storm from Monday into Tuesday if that changes with the forecast models. If it does come closer to us, we could see a few inches of snow accumulation, perhaps in Boston. But for now, it looks like we will see a cold snap behind that issue. Tuesday into Wednesday, highs in the upper 20s. Then we have another chance for some wintry mix activity Thursday and some snow on Friday.